Hey YouTube, it's Mitch at iPhoneCaptain.com. Today we're doing the top 5 tweaks of the week. We do these every Sunday in collaboration with ModMyi.com. So be sure and go over and check those guys out. They do a great job sharing all the jailbreak stuff that's going on with you every day and throughout the week. 5, like I said, we're going to go ahead and get started. One that is called I'll Look Later.
And what this does is it saves battery life. So if you need to save battery life, this is going to really help you a great deal. Now what this does is it has some settings that you can set up in here under the settings menu. And when you go in here, go to I'll Look Later, and you'll see right at the top it says apps that you switch on will not turn the screen on when you send a notification. So when a notification comes into your phone, if your phone's locked, it will not make the screen come on, which does take battery power, as you well know. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go down here to the Messages app, and all the stock apps are at the bottom, and I'm going to turn on the Messages toggle, and I'm going to lock the phone, and I'm going to send myself a text, and you'll actually be able to hear it, but you won't see the screen come on. So that's what it is I'm trying to show. And that dinging you hear is coming from the actual phone. And you see here that we do have the actual text coming in. And that is exactly what it was supposed to do, is disable the screen from coming on. So that's called I'll Look Later, and it's a really cool tweak.
The next one we're going to be looking at is called Add Keys. You can get this one for 99 cents in Big Boss Repo. And what it does, it allows you to add a image to your background on your keyboard. So if we go in here to settings, you'll see what it is I'm talking about. Go to Add Keys. And here on the top left, you see it says Select Image. So if I choose that, it pulls up the camera roll or whatever else you might want to. And we'll just put this image in here, and I'll hit Save. And now it's going to respring. And once the phone comes back up, then we will have a new background image for our keyboard. So once the phone comes back up, I'll go in and open up the Notes app so we can see where to keep. And as you can see right here, it is. There's the new background image, and it looks sort of squished up there at the top in the prediction bar, but you could turn that off if you didn't want it to show. That wouldn't be very hard at all to fix. Or you can even change the color of your keys or anything else you want to do in here inside the settings. Just go in here to Add Keys, and here you can see where it says Key Color right there at the second block up from the bottom. You can touch that and then choose your key color. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one, and the next one is called Auditor, and it's $1.50 in Big Boss. Add Keys was 99 cents. I think I already told you that. But Auditor, what it does is it allows you to control the actual height of Siri, and you can turn on and off the status bar. You can invoke it in full screen first if you want to do that. I'm going to turn that off, and then this little slider here lets you control how tall the interface is down here at the bottom whenever it pops open. So that's going to be something left up to you. That one is called Auditor. The next one we're looking at here is called Helios 2, and it's 99 cents in Big Boss. This is my favorite one of the week, and if we go in here and turn some music on, you'll see why that I have said that. It changes the look of the interface, so it'll go ahead and start playing, but I've got it muted so it shouldn't appear. There we go. And as you just saw on the lock screen, when it comes up, it's got a new interface, and it looks really nice. And if you go through to another album, each time the album art color background changes, it'll change the background color on your screen. so it looks really nice that way. That's called Helios 2. Really nice tweak, and definitely one I enjoy. The next one's called iPickR, and it's $1.55 in Big Boss. And what this one does is it allows you to come in here and change up some things. Like if you loan your phone to a friend and you're afraid that friend might read a text message or something that you have from a particular contact on your phone, all you have to do is go ahead and set up a particular password that if you loan your phone to someone, you unlock it with a special password, and it hides the contacts from those certain people that you don't want those people to see. So that's going to be something you would have to set up beforehand with this tweak installed. And then when you unlock your device with that special passcode, it will actually hide the messages from that person that you don't want people to see. That's called iPickR, and it's a really cool tweak. Guys, that's 5 tweaks this week. Check them out. I know you'll enjoy them. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, share this video please, and keep coming back.